the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see Brandon Ayuk, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the 49ers and the Cards, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. Damian Pierce now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Throwing now, off play action. He's throwing deep to the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off his game or make him gun-shy to keep pushing the ball down the field. And look what that mindset got him as a result. 3 touchdowns, and much more importantly, a win.
Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Second down now, 7 to go. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Jeff Okudah. Cardinals going nickel here, third down. Looking to the air here. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's trying to push the field. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Setting up a throw. That one complete to Njoku. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 22-yard line.
Benson once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's going to throw this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And he's up over 80 receptions on the season. An impressive number, and it's good enough to sit him among the league's best as well. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They are throwing it again. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the hit wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
To the air, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Still fighting forward. And he gets the 1st just before he's tackled.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end. and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Steele goes up and over for the touchdown. The 49ers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This reeled in by Benson.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
From the 28. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 8 yards to go.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Benson's got it. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Renardo Green with that tackle. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll throw it. He has the 1st over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They're going play action. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Still sticking with the passing game. Throw is there. Trey McBride gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Back to throw now. Shakir with the grab. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. They've got a man in motion. From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up. They'll throw it again. This throw is cut. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Running back sent in motion. Third down from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Calvin Austin on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. They've got first down from the 31. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. Eric Armstead there on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Second and 3 now. They put Austin in motion left. Another carry for him. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Third and 4 coming up now. From midfield now. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Austin put in motion right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
This finds Austin complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing it again here. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They're now set for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sacks in the red zone, it just can't happen. And I know some of this goes back to the drilling that I've had from coaches for so many years. Touchdown and check down, touchdown and check down. You get in the red zone, you've got to get rid of the ball. The last thing you can do is take a sack down in the scoring zone.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This return makes it up to the 25. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
And off to Benson from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Gets this one to Harrison. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw here on 1st down. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
They give up the gut to Benson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Benson now from the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. Took off with it again.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 19. Dumps it off to his running back.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals facing a 3rd and 6. Man in motion here. Throw on 3rd down. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. Space pass to 35. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He finds Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
The Cardinals and Trey Benson back out on offense. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And they send a man in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Wilson's got it. Running down the left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Benson. Dodges the tackle and he's in. Touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop and will not be denied of a touchdown.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals push their lead to 6. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The 49ers ready to go on offense for the final time in the first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it! And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well,
now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
but you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here comes Austin. And look at this return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They give it to him again. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. A give now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A tight end in motion now. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Jake Moody after the 49ers field goal try. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. But that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. The give now to Benson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing from the gun. Stays up, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. Jukes out a 1-stop, and some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here come the 49ers on offense. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Going to the ground again on first. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Gets this to Johnson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They go play action on first. And a man is there to knock that away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. One of the tight ends in motion left. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd down from the gun. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Running back sent in motion. They'll come out throwing. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Now an inside give to Benson. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Brought down by Fred Warner. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They're out and set. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. They're throwing it. Gets it to him on the screen. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. It's Benson on the give. And they try to power right forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. All plays on the table here for third and 3. Now a run with Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
To throw it on first down. Able to get it to Benson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He'll throw it. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Cardinals football. Pass play on 1st and 10. Connection made to Shakir. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 35-yard line.
Trying an option here. Play to the left. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's a give to Benson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
40-yard line.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Pass play coming here. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 49ers 8-yard line.
Motioning him from the slot right. On 2nd and 4. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
Cardinals.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. He finds Johnson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pass play now. Connects with Johnson. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. One of the tight ends motioning left. Throwing now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Pierce now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw it. This one quickly to Harrison. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Back to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Extra point upcoming, and this to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here comes Austin. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. He'll look to throw it. Brought in by Aiyuk. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Pierce now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they're...
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this.
You say my look